um, Ezekiel. But first, I think that the video cut off last night when I was talking about the cards that were pulled. I want to say that I was recording while I pulled the cards, but I don't think that I was recording when I. Ooh, and today, I don't know, I have a really bad migraine. I feel like, sometimes you feel like it's spiritual warfare. This, right now, I think this is like 5G energy here. Because I feel like whatever's going on right now, look, let's see what we got right here. These three cards that was sitting here waiting for me when I came in here. Yeah. So we have judgment, justice, and the two of swords. All right. So again, this is somebody not wanting me to know which way to motherfucking go. All right. So, or just some kind of confusion. Yeah. And there's people pulling, dude sitting here. He got the two, what is that, chainsaw and a gun. Okay. Instead of two swords. Okay. But this is my zombie deck. Cause I think that's what we're dealing with. Zombies in 2020 gonna look just 2022 gonna look just like you and me. There's just something missing. So again, oh my goodness. I've been trying to get my energy so I can get dressed for the day, and it's just not working. So I'm just gonna do this video and then hopefully after that. But I have a really bad migraine right now, and this has happened before, okay? When I feel like the messages are getting a little bit deep. So to me, like I said, it's these two towers or whatever here between my house. And I sometimes feel like I said, we're dealing with something else here, okay? So we do have judgment here, okay? I think that all these people right here that I feel like are like friend and foe energy surrounding and swarming. I feel like they feel that whatever this is coming. They want me to feel that way, but I don't, okay? I don't think I'm being reckless. I just think I'm just being real, okay? Because I do feel like justice will be served, even though it's supposed to feel like that's not going to happen, okay? It looked like it's a dead end street, it even look like there's a cross here, okay? I'm even noticing the head over heart because there's a heart on one side that's higher, okay? And then the mind is heavier or down lower. So I'm guessing this is a heart over head decision. But I'm hearing love, loyalty over love, okay? This is number 8. So there's that 8 or infinity or magician energy. Something makes me think regardless, the scales are not being balanced. And the only reason why they would be balanced right now is to show that they could have been balanced in the beginning, but somebody was holding off on it. Like, I feel like that's what the energy is anyway. All right. So first card came out when I was doing that reading during that book, reading that book last night, is the 6 of Wands, which is something victorious happening. And I'm guessing since it's showing up and this is kind of like happening around me and with something to do with me, okay? I would think that this is what I'm looking to be, is victorious in the end, right? This is a reading that I was supposed to do yesterday in the biblical text, but I feel like something is going backwards. I think I was supposed to do this reading and then we were supposed to read that book, but it happened the other way around. But we're going to go ahead and come back around because I feel like in that book, what I was reading was that someone thinks that they cannot be harmed when they're with the spirit. But I feel like somebody was trying to tell me that the spirit is gone. Okay. And, but I feel like this is fear tactic. Okay. To make it seem like you have to lose faith or not believe in yourself or what you're here to do. All right. So we do have this victorious card here. Okay. And then we have this, 3 of Wands here. Okay. Which I was feeling was more so talking about, it's in reverse. So I felt like this is like embarking on something new or, a mission or something like that. Okay. It is the number 3 here, the 3 of Wands. It's looked like this person is walking away from these flowers and stuff that are already growing, and they're moving on into another place that looks like deserted or a desert here. Okay. So this could be somebody, aborting a mission here. Okay. And moving on. I don't know why they would leave something fruitful for something barren, but unless they took some of the seeds from the fruitful area and brought it to the barren land and let it grow there. But I feel like also there's this energy of somebody bringing something back, or trying to, or somebody else coming in and planting their seed in this abundant place while the other person goes off into the wilderness or the desert or the dry land. Okay. I feel like this Three of Swords is whatever way it goes. Again, this is what I'm expecting, because again, I go into no situation with expectations. It's going to be what it's going to be. Most of the time for me, it end up being a fucked up situation every fucking time. So, you know what I'm saying? I went from my chest hurting last night to now my fucking head hurting. You know what I'm saying? It just don't end. It's just like motherfucking stop. Okay. So we got the Three of Swords here. Okay. And again, I feel like this is possibly, you know, like when I'm looking at this right now, sometimes, you know, it resonates with me like it's the middle sword, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna hurt you today. It's that sword. But I feel like learning the truth about friend and foe energy around, I think all three swords are connected, that are trying to, you know, break the heart or stab the heart of the Empress here. Some of them come in as if they want to heal it or something like that, but it's just like the fact that it hasn't been done reveals it, you know, like that's not really what the case is. Okay. Let's see. And then this is my Christopher Columbus card, because again, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm a storyteller or a prophetess or a seer. Okay. Oracle energy. All right. So, yeah. So again, this is my Christopher Columbus card, the Page of Wands. It's in reverse. So whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe this was the case right here, that, you know, someone has taken, you know what? That's what I feel too. It's almost like that energy of someone has taken a royal seed. Okay. Planted it in barren land, or so that barren land could receive it. And then they want to bring a page. They wanted to bring a page energy in here to lay some seed, but that's not going to work. I feel like this is the ancestors basically saying that we put this card here. Don't nobody want that shit, because this is what it is. Somebody expect for me to take the lesser road or hide or something when I know who I am. You know, and I feel like that's not the case. Like, there's no jealousy, there's no animosity. And I did want to say one thing. I put that picture up of that girl in that video last night. I want to say that that was not me meaning harm towards this woman. You know, this is a beautiful woman. I actually like her work. You know what I'm saying? But it, you know, like what I'm saying though here, okay, is the type of thing that I do, or the work that I do, in the way that I see. There could be demons on and around me. I could take a picture of myself and something may show up. Okay. So this may give me the reason to say, oh, you know, maybe I need to cleanse something, maybe whatever, you know, like I feel like this is what I'm when I seen that image of that energy, and I knew that her energy, her spirit is familiar to me. Okay. And possibly a masculine. Okay. When I seen that, this may be like, I don't know her. I don't know her situation. I don't know her spiritual journey. I don't know who her ancestors is. I don't know who her guides is, who her God is, or nothing. But again, when I seen that, that made me think that these layered things that come up in images to me, since again, in that Sekhmet energy, she is the mother of images and books and shit like that. Okay. Possibly words, you know, again, in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God. So if she is the serpent on the head of her father, then that means that, I don't know. Okay. And that could be the serpent ahead of her father. Do you dig what I'm saying? So this goes back to the energy of these women, these powerful women, mythological or otherwise, gods or goddesses, Egyptians, whatever. These women, this tells me sometimes that these women had power over these masculine energies. Okay. That's why I think when they talk about Ashtoreth energy here, it's talking about, I said upheaval. Okay. I believe, I watched a soul sibling earlier. I really like the cards that she had, but it says something about upheaval, I think, for Ashtoreth. Okay. And I feel like that's what it always is. It's always going to be heartbreak for Ashtoreth, because this is a time in the Americas when women were the ones that were running things, and they had multiple men, multiple kings, 3 sometimes, whatever. They was the ones that had the multiple kings. All right, this is how I was brought in. This is how this spiritual portion of this ascension right now came in with me with multiple men. Now it can stay like that, or it can move in another motherfucking direction. But at the same time, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If it's one man, you know what I'm saying? If it's one masculine that wanted to lock it down, okay. You know what I'm saying? But again, the whole thing about this journey is me. And so, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that nobody can like really disconnect. So if one of these masculines do choose to go the other way, I'm not going to hold on to them or beg. You see what I'm saying? But I'm still in that energy of Sekhmet. I'm still a watcher over. I don't mean them harm. I want them to be happy, but I am a watcher over the pharaohs. Okay. And so again, I feel like that's why these feminine energies come into my field. Okay. To kind of like check, not that they need me to or not, because they could take my message, or they don't have to. You see what I'm saying? But it's always coming from a place of love and light. Okay. The thing is, I can't see the personal connections. I can't. So like when people think like, oh, this person is jealous or whatever, I can't see that kind of energy. I'm just like I don't know, shit, an overseer energy. Like I'm just checking out, peeping out the scene to make sure ain't nobody fucking with my pharaohs. And that's just how I look at it. And you know, I don't get jealous when I see that they with another feminine energy. But if I see that bitch on some shady shit, then I'm going to be calling it out. All right. So again, like that's just what it is. All right. And even when this shady stuff that I see with these feminines with me, I don't necessarily bring it to the masculines and try to tattletale on the bitch. I mean, it's my platform. If I want to talk about my situation, I'm going to talk about my situation. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to get in between. If I see a sign or something, or if I see a vision, it's my job to relay that. They can take it if they want to, and if they don't, or whatever. So again, just because these masculines are in my field right now, I know that there's some sense of separation, and I'm okay with that, because that may be my ancestors letting me know that I need to maybe not be dealing with these motherfuckers right now. You know what I'm saying? That something has changed, and maybe there's another feminine that has a hold on these masculines. Okay, because I don't need to do spell work and all that shit to keep these. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these energies or entities are always gonna be in my energy field. Okay, whether it's just as a companion or me just doing my fucking job. All right. So you take it or leave it. There's no hidden motives. There's none of that. It's just me doing my job. Okay. So, like I said, we got that, and then we got the Ace of Wands. Now this gives me. This scorpionic energy, but in his and the reason why I think that I'm connected with these particular energy fields is because these are the ones that matter right now. Okay. So it's not going to be every single person that I'm going to be able to. That's why it's so personal with me. It's kind of like a feminine energy in her full power, or being that pillar, okay, or something. And then it's like the universe surrounding her to do this particular type of work and spreading and casting seed. Okay. Some is going to take plant and root, and some is not going to. And it's like, you know, it's kind of like, I guess that, where there's no malice or no rhyme or reason. But I feel like I said, this is why I could see different sides of these masks. It's specific things. Like I'm not like a psychic like that. It's specific things that I'm here at this point in time to unravel or reveal. Okay. But this is my, this is my Ace of Wands energy, okay? That I felt like, and if anybody can say anything about any of these energies when it comes to the scorpionic field or whatever, Gemini or whatever, the whole thing about the Ace of Wands, this Ace of Wands being in reverse, it's not shocking to me. I kind of felt it coming. But this Ace of Wands represents that Scorpio in his Sagittarius energy, like star energy here. Okay. In reverse, I feel like this is the energy that gave a promise. Okay. A promise. And then, they walked away. So they may look at me as though if this person did walk away or something changed, they may look at me as like, let me go or something, but I'm not. It's almost like I have. But then I feel like there's the soul tie or whatever it is that holds us together because of the broken promise. So it's almost just like, what I'm saying? Not until you bless me. Okay. But I feel like this person is trying to say like, I'm trying to bless you, but that's not even him. Like, that's not even him. Like the energy is not matching with him. So this makes me concerned. Also, with it being turned this way, did something happen to this particular energy? Because this is my militant, okay? My militant scorpionic energy, or him in his militant state, his protectress state. And his energy started coming back around within the past 24 and 48 hours. Not physically. All of this stuff is just in this whatever field, okay? So, yeah, okay? There is this first king energy where I feel like something happened with this first king, maybe even two, okay? And it's being hidden from me, okay? The first king was maybe like a more of a hovering father, like in the arms of God, him motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? His self energy, right? That came in, like I said, 2 years ago. Stuff started changing within the past year, okay? That's when this militant energy of the Scorpio came in, okay? All right? For a minute, there was a loving portion of this Scorpio that came in, okay? In between there, okay? So like about 1.5 years ago, that's when that energy came in. Oh, excuse me. And then that energy left out. And then, like I said, the militant form of Scorpio was here, okay? There's also a Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio energy that's been hiding in the background, okay? They're very much in the same likeness. So we have this King of Swords energy here, okay? So it's funny that we're talking about God's sword, okay? Because this is in the reverse now, all right? But I felt like whatever this happened, whatever this is that's talking about in 21, Ezekiel 21 is inevitable, possibly, all right? And it's also, I feel like it's in reverse because I feel like this is telling me that whatever King of Swords may have been coming in here swinging his sword to take on, eliminate everything, may not have the, and you see how it's coming up here in this right here from the south, this will, wisdom, and mind. You see what I'm saying? I embody that shit, okay? On my own. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this almost like my card. This is like I should keep this card. Like sources saying, keep this card in this energy right here is close to your heart. Because I feel like somebody wants to make me think that the sword is not in my hand. That this sword is in somebody else's hand and I should be afraid. But I feel like, it's in reverse. Either, well, I guess we'll have to see. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling like this is a gamble or Russian roulette here, okay? All right? But then again, we have the muse, okay? Because I feel like at one point in time, I started out as the muse of one of these gods, this earlier god, okay? So this right here is telling me here, all right? That, and again, it's that energy of I come in peace, okay? This 𝘍𝘢𝘤𝘦𝘤, the mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear, okay? And that's why I think these people are coming in, trying to cause me this confusion, cause this stir. You know what I'm saying? In all actuality, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Last night, I feel like, you know, I broke down last night, right? I was crying, right? I'm just like, man, I don't fit in no motherfucking where. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make me feel like, oh, I need people, though. You know, most time when people feel like they don't fit in, they're like, where can I go to fit in? To me, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? This kind of feel lonely, but it kind of feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel kind of special. Okay, so maybe this is this energy here of, you know, source just letting me know, you know, I see this shit these motherfuckers doing, I'm gonna handle it. Okay? I feel like that's what this is, actually. With these cherry blossoms here. I think those are cherry blossoms, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it's making me think about, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting like, just like the cherry blossom trees in DC, but then I'm also getting a vibe or a feeling of Florida. I don't know, this is reminding me of a nail shop that I had went to in Florida that I really, really liked, okay? So, and actually I have a new nail shop in my town, but it's not nothing like that. But I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and go there, you know, and test it out and things, because it is like kind of like spacious, like I like it and stuff like that and everything like this. But it ain't like that motherfucker in Florida though. So, oh man, I don't even know. I never even been to a nail place like that, but it was really nice. Okay, so anyways, I'm just excited to get my damn nails done. I've been waiting. Okay, so again, we have the King of Scrolls here. Okay, Yeah, he looked like he holding on to something and trying to like he. Okay, he looked like he trying to leave something. You know, there's a choice to be made. You know, motherfucker. He looking like Lord. Okay, he's sitting here like, so what you gonna do? I don't know why shit is so funny, but this laughter is actually making my headache go away. Okay, so we have the Seven of Scrolls here, and it says intricacies, and that was going to be hard to say, all right? And industry, okay? So I'm guessing like these little details or something in some kind of industry, okay? I don't know, all right? So we got this Two of Roses, which is like a fiery, angelic being here, and there's room for two, okay? And this says this is the winged messenger, okay? And this reminds me of this great big hawk that just, you know, flew over the house yesterday. And he was playing around like there was a big old crow, okay? You know, or a blackbird or something like that yesterday that got my attention, and then a huge eagle here, okay? I mean, I was almost wondering, like, was that some Maui energy? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm off here. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to stop there and we're going to go ahead and go into the text. But I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I slept kind of good, you know, last night, considering the fact that I didn't sleep the night before. And, I don't know. I woke up with a different mindset here today. Like, because like I told you, I don't like, look, we got the One of Scrolls on track, okay? And I don't know, it looked like this person is about to get on the train track. Is that a train? Yeah, that's a train, okay? But there's like three different things here of choices of where this person could go, okay? All right, this might be some kind of clarity or mental ascension, traveling to another, you know what I'm saying? Something like that or whatever. Or this could be actually moving to another location or choosing some place to go, okay? And then we got the Akashic Library, which is the number 2. All right? I think this is a beautiful library. I want to go to a library like this one day, okay? I probably am. But this is, I don't know. I like this. Not shit. This, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. All the old ass book. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. Maybe I'm the only one that like old book smell. Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead and read this text here. Okay. And see what source wants us to know today. Yeah, I do feel like, you know what? I should have left these out. I'm going to leave them out. I'm going to leave them out because, you know, I might want to just go ahead because we do have this Tower card up here, but the Tower card is in reverse. And then we have the Two of Swords again. Okay. So yeah, this is about making a choice, a decision or something like this, but it's something that it's like a gamble because she's going to have to make it with her eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? Or even with this zombie card. Okay. He's making a choice, but he's dealing with a whole bunch of dead people. You know, all his friends or whoever these is that's trying to get him to go in what direction is dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, what? And it's kind of almost like, you know, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the energy of like this mediumship here is like, you know, you have to go, you know, to try this out in other places. But it's also like, you know, somebody is waiting for me to leave so they can claim a defeat or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is some real shit, I feel like, y'all, okay? Because I definitely feel like there's some animosity. There's some teaming up of the family members that are going against me. But it's mainly when I talk, where I put that post up a long time ago, okay? When you start asking about hidden money or missing money, your friends and family start acting funny, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the kind of motherfucker where, okay, if you want me to move on, then let's lay this shit out on the table. What the fuck is y'all hiding? Because they'd rather try to act like I'm crazy and lock me up than just go ahead and tell the fucking truth. And that's what I'm saying. I'm tired of being the only motherfucker that don't get the truth. I don't give a fuck. Okay, and that's my thing. I like being alone. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I like to be with somebody, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing I like is the motherfucking truth. All right? Especially, you know what I'm saying, just seeing how, you know, things going in the background can ruin things. You know what I'm saying? Like for the past 2 years, like people, I was talking to my dad last night. I'm like, you know, people don't like, I'm usually like mousy and just like, oh yeah, or even if I didn't want to do something, I would just go ahead and agree to it and shit like that. And people just don't like it. They don't like it, you know? I'm used to dealing with like narcissistic people damn near all my life that just think that they can just say whatever and then have you just cower. And they don't like seeing Shalonda not like that no more, you know? And it comes with that sense of knowing. And I feel like this is where possibly we're even leading into this part of the text to try to say as to why they did certain things to certain people. But really, some of these people were really just good people that were trying to bring order to the court. And some people didn't want that, okay? Ugly and bad, evil things had already swept the world or the nation. And, you know, they were in charge, what they thought, okay? So I don't know. All right? But I'm going to leave these out here because I feel like I'm going to use this life or light something, light seeker's death. Okay. Deck, okay, to, you know, clarify this as I go, okay? All right. So, again, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe if you like. And, yeah, this is Not Your Mama's Bible Study because we know that their story lies, okay? All right. So, yeah, this, I don't know, something is really bothering me. It's bothering me how these people are calling each other in patterns. I'm thinking it's something, before we go, okay, because I'm thinking there's something wrong with you motherfuckers. Like, what is wrong with y'all? You know, like, so I get, you know, I'm telling you, and this seems like it's like deja vu, but it's not. It happened already again. It's some kind of life, it's some kind of cycle that is going to keep on playing over until someone gets it right. It's going to be on different, like the atmosphere may change. Some of the players in the game may change, but something has to get completed here, okay? I don't want to go through this shit again, okay? I mean, I will, but it's just like somebody just trying to stop something or block something from something here, man. It's just so irritating. And it's just like all these people are working together. And like, you know, for you to speak publicly about it is dangerous, right? Unless you have something to show for it. And that's why I guess Source got me showing my ass right now. You know what I'm saying? So he can show his, okay? And so, or that the ancestors can show theirs, okay? Yeah. Because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles energy right here is giving me Trail of Tears. Like they want to have me on a Trail of Tears, okay? But I feel like Source said, because usually this Knight of Pentacles only got one pentacle in his hand. But they saying, no, you see what? We're going to light the motherfucking path with color and beauty and abundance. And you still going to be that motherfucker. Like, I feel like people thought that they could dim or take away my light or something like this. I feel like also last night with all of the energy, it was just like a thickness here. So I feel like with all of that being said, this could have been an attack. This could have been somebody upset about what I posted, okay? Just recently within the past 24 hours. And so they tried to come and attack my pineal or my crown or corona, okay? Chakra. I also think that this could be that energy of somebody trying to tap into my Akashic library or my Akashic field, okay? And then I also feel like this is the other thing of someone trying to actually really cipher energy or essence from my crown, okay? Okay? And right when we say that, we got the sun here, okay? We also had the Page of Swords was the first card that popped out. She has all these little light bulbs and these birds flying around. She's playing around outside. This was me barefoot walking around, playing around in my backyard yesterday. Okay. And she has her books, right? So again, I feel like this is that energy of somebody wanting to send me off even as a page here. And it's pissing me off because I know these people is hiding something. All these family members and stuff, they trying to hide something. And the one thing that they're doing is trying to separate me from my child, because I can see the difference in her too. You see what I'm saying? There's abundance going. She is shit. It's almost like she being coached by the gods. All right. But I feel like somebody else sees that too. Okay. And she's being homeschooled right now with a limited amount of homeschool work. Okay. But that is what it is. But she's learning a lot of other things here. Okay. And there's a such thing as free, like a free based homeschool in this state. Okay. Which she is legally signed up for that. Okay. So we're having temperance here. Yeah, I think that something is going on with me and her. Okay, at this point in time, I feel like whatever physical force on this earth is, they see those gifts and qualities in her, or they're planting those seeds because they know she's going to go on, right? But I feel like whoever or whatever this is, somebody is trying to make it so I cannot. And I feel like it's a deceptive measures being taken. And that's what I'm fighting for. Okay. So whatever they're using, temperance, they're using to do that, they're not understanding that I have that shit with it brewing inside of me. And that, again, somebody is working, someone or something higher than these people are working on something in me. All right. So I feel like this is also this Moshe energy, like somebody's trying to take the weight off and put it on me so that I don't get to go into heaven, but I am fucking heaven. You see what I'm saying? So like to me, okay, in my own, this is my own bubble, my own world here. Okay. Because it's that point or that energy where, yeah. And I feel like, yeah, we got this devil card here. Cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I deal with all the energies. I feel all the luminaries. Well, a lot of them. Okay. Some of them. And this devil energy too. We all deal with it. So again, to say that you're not familiar with the devil will be a lie. Okay. So I feel like also though, this is this energy 15. Okay. that this person had initially, when you look at this from far away, you're going to think this is somebody with their hand out. All right. Just offering you to take their hand. You're not really seeing this right here, which is if you take their hand, you know what I'm saying? All right. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a deal with the devil. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. I don't know why this is seeming literal here. You know, these eyes, they ain't right with this card. These eyes are kind of mesmerizing. This is the problem I have right here with men. But they say the eyes don't lie, but do they? And which eyes are we talking about? For some reason, I feel like this masculine or one of these masculines I'm connected with, you know, I feel like it, I mean, because I have a different way of looking at it. There's just this beauty. It's like, and that's the thing about once you're vilified, you understand those who become villains, I guess. And I guess that's that, you know, how you gonna say, you know what I'm saying? God made both, right? So, and I'm not making no excuses, but I'm just saying I like to be careful because I know a lot of times the person that's given the bad rep is not even the one that did the dirt. It's like the good ones are the ones that end up getting cut off and killed and set to the side, you know? And just because just because Satan has deceived everyone into thinking that that person was bad, the people are down with it. You know, if we think about the Passion of Christ, the people are down with it. They're just going to take those stones and start throwing them. You know, they don't care at that point. It's like a mob mentality. Okay. But I feel like regardless, justice is going to be served. And if you think about it, that's why I kind of like that show Lucifer, because it showed a different side. That he was actually somebody that fought against evil and wicked, okay? Because again, Lucifer is not Satan to me, and Satan is not the devil, and the serpent is not, they're all four different entities to me, okay? So I don't know, but I know that I feel like justice is going to be served. And this is not a double-edged sword, but it's making me think of a double-edged sword. Okay. And it's also making me think about someone who is the actual energy and somebody who is in the likeness of that energy here. All right. Where this is going to leave somebody on top and somebody on the bottom. Okay. Okay. But I noticed that the one at the bottom is like brown. You know, she's earth toned, like boho looking. Okay. And then the one up at the top is more sharp looking here. Okay. But if you see that, okay. I don't know if this alter ego energy or we're talking about two different people, like somebody trying to bury somebody's head in the sand. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and read. Yeah, I feel like that's what this energy is here. And I feel like this is some kind of offering having to do with something here today. Again, the Six of Wands, being victorious here. And damn, it is over here with this devil energy. So we got the devil, we got temperance, and we got the Six of Wands, okay? And then we got the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, and this higher learning energy here with this Page of Swords. And I feel like this is the plan for whoever these people are. They're hiding some kind of finances or something here, okay? These family, friends, co-workers, officials, okay? They're all hiding something here. You know, and you would think somebody just make it right by doing right, but I feel like they can't afford to do so because with this knowledge, with this girl, the way she's carrying this knowledge around here, and her probably being the actual sun, okay? And her having these ancestors making this trail colorful for her, okay? But she's a page though. she ain't gonna have shit with her books with her when she do leave if this is talking about some type of travel or whatever. Which makes it kind of like impossible for her to actually make a move. But she'll figure it out. I guess something will light the path. That's what I see. I see beauty in this energy here. Okay? But I guess if you did, okay, and then like, yeah, we have this energy of this deal with the devil and then this temperance here. So somebody's mixing something up here. So we're talking alchemy, inner alchemy or alchemy, okay? Maybe even magician energy. Well, we have this devil here, but I just can't forget about this here, okay? And then the Six of Wands. But I feel like whatever is being done right now, somebody feels like they have to do it to save somebody's life or something. But it's like, why now? But I do notice with this temperance here, this person is letting go of the moon and holding on to the sun. Okay? But I don't know which energy this is. He does have white wings and a white bright light behind him. But I don't know. He kind of looks a little bit, you know, rough around the edges, you know. Kind of. Okay? This purple is standing out to me. Now I'm hearing purple rain. And this, you know, this devil card kind of looked like a Prince a little bit. Yeah, and then we got this Three of Cups energy here. So I feel like, again, whatever this person, somebody is mixing up something. I feel like somebody is mixing up something because they don't want these girls, they want these girls to walk off into the glory after what they did to the Empress. And the Empress is like, hold the fuck on. The sword is in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go with them and you could do what you want to do. But that's not about to stop me from getting my motherfucking glory. You know? That's how I feel. I don't care about them if they don't care about me. Right? So I feel like could be this headache, could be this Ace of Swords energy here. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on people that been around me, messing around and playing around in my energy and spying on me and leaking shit and whatever they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna focus on whatever this is. I'm gonna endure this pain because I don't like to really take nothing for headaches. I'm a baby when it comes to stomach aches, but headaches, you know what I'm saying? I can just go with that. So yeah, I feel like, this is the stairway almost to another type of heavens here. Okay. And I feel like that's the high road. Okay. I'm going to take the high road. All right. So again, we're going to go ahead and go to 21, Ezekiel 21. Okay. And so it says, then this message came to me from the Lord, son of dust, face towards Jerusalem, and prophesy against Israel. Okay. And against my temple, for the Lord says, I am against you. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like there's a mirroring energy with me and a masculine here. Right. And this masculine, actually, there's a strong presence of two masculines. Okay. And I feel like these are those two candlesticks. Okay. I just can't get what they saying no more. And I feel like this is the energy. Somebody has confused the language. So while they're getting frustrated with me, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just like, that's the energy. It's confused. So I don't know if these are these masculines or whoever they're dealing with or whatever feminine energy, something is confused. Because I definitely think there's a feminine energy that's, because of these masculine and shady stuff that these women and these people and these masculines probably done behind my back, has elevated one of these bitches as an idol above me in society. But really spiritually and really on this plane, it's not supposed to be that way. All right. But somebody done did something. Okay. And allowed somebody to get somewhere. And now they're either enjoying it that way or they wish they would never have walked away from this energy here. Okay. They wish they wouldn't have judged me the way that they did. It's either or. And I guess it don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Except for, okay, if that's the case, why is people still in my energy? Okay. And my thing is, I'm going to keep on telling the story because I see I'm dealing with these family members that's acting real shady. So we got my mom and my family members talking to my so-called spouse, which they never did before. And then they're calling his parents are calling my dad, and they're over exaggerating things. Right. And then now somebody talking about they're going to be going on a vacation with my daughter without me. Like, motherfucker, you out your mind. Like, so it's something is going, and what I'm saying is me dealing with this and seeing it the way it would be easy for them to try to make accusations for mental health. Right. But these are the same people that know that I have these qualities that lean on me for information and for a listening ear and to talk to as a therapist or something at some fucking point in their life, because I am just that kind of person. Okay. So I am that kind of person that's going to fight for women. If I feel like this is happening to me, it can happen to another woman and her child. And so ain't nobody going to be able to do shit about what I'm doing. That's just how I feel. This is matter of fact, it's a cycle almost of what I felt like kind of happened with my parents growing up with their separation or divorce. And just because of finances and money, something went in the favor possibly of someone else. Okay. And then we also have cases where just because it's a woman, things go in the favor of the woman. But my whole thing is what you're doing, trying to build a false case against me just so you can have my child. And I see the difference and I see the changes in me and her. And I know that something else otherworldly the fuck is going on here. You're not going to be able to do it. Matter of fact, the child old enough to choose her for herself and she knows what's right, actually. So this is why I'm still going to continue to do what I'm doing here. All right. Because when you fucking with my baby now, you know what I'm saying? And I see you got funny, shady traits. You don't want me to start talking about that shit. So again, and that's what I'm saying. It's not even nothing personal about this individual. Like I told him before, it's that monkey or that energy that I see on your fucking back. Okay. Especially when people drink, I can really see those spirits. It's a gift. All right. So let's see. Okay, it says okay, we already read this part, I think. Let's see. Are we supposed to be in 22? No, it's 21. All right, let's just do it. All right. So it says, son of the dust, face towards Jerusalem and prophesy against Israel and against my temple. For the Lord says, I am against you, Israel. I will unsheathe. Now, I don't know who. Now listen to me. I don't know who Israel is in this case. I don't. Okay? I don't know who. I don't know if we're talking about the place Israel or the person Israel. Okay? I feel like this is why some of these people feel attacked. Okay? What do we have? 𝘠𝑚𝑖𝑟𝑎, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Because I feel like this is speaking to this shit, because these people with these secret contracts and marriages and all this stuff, I mean, it's just, come on now. It just all need to be cleared. It's just like, you know what? Oh, who was that? 𝘍𝘢𝘤𝘢. I was listening to 911 with him and Mary J. Blige. And something about that image on there, okay? Because we talking about black crows and black hawks, and we talking about, you know, this energy here. Even the Seven of Swords just came out and it has all these black birds on it. But I noticed on the cover of that record or single, I don't know which one it was, he was standing there in the middle of the page of the picture, and everything was white behind him. And I just noticed all these black tentacles like coming out, stretching away from him. And that really spoke to me. Because like he had to be on the run. He had to be hiding out. He was trying to see this girl, you know, and all these things is like pulling on him. So it's like, you know, like higher powers take it. And see, that's what the whole thing is. I feel like whatever this is, some of this shit is out of our, that's why I don't blame people and hold grudges. Because I know some of this stuff, I see these, I'm telling, we can't talk about it too much on here, I'm saying, but I see and that's the thing. I'm at a point where I do have to talk about these things, but it's at a point where these people are trying to heighten their case against me. So it's hard for me to, especially when I don't feel like I have people rally around me, it's hard for me to express fully and do my work here. You see what I'm saying? Because this is on a higher level. This just don't stop with family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and soul siblings and ancestors and God. You know, not that I'm afraid of men, but I'm just saying these are the people that thinks that they can go ahead and put the hold on you, you know what I'm saying, and try to, you know, imprison you or something with their so-called justice system and their laws and lies. And then when you notice how these people operate over and over again, you know, you just wonder who is the power. It's almost like the sword and the stone, motherfucker. Who got the fucking sword? And let's get the stone. Let's see who, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like energy, because it just can't be. We're definitely dealing with other beings here. Also, I feel that, you know, that energy coming back around of God so loved the world that he gave his begotten son. So this is making me think about me. I don't know why it's really leaning on me, one of my daughters, okay? You know? I feel like, you know, money can be involved here, bribery, blackmail. Because I feel like there's this energy of like, especially here with the Taurus, it's like, I don't want to change or give you what you want or need, but I act like I don't care, like I want you to go, but I don't want you to go. I'm just going to act like I don't care that I don't want you to go, but I'm going to be a part of all of this upheaval that's going on around you. You know, because empathic, caring people, like, you know, we don't have to be nurtured. We can nurture ourselves, but at the same time, it affects us. You know, I don't know if it affects us like, It's only how far you can go. So it's like right now something has challenged me to push it all the way there, but I'm just centering myself trying to see where there is. Because I feel like I just can't even I can't operate like a regular motherfucker no more. Like that's what it feel like. But it's almost like a test. It's like a whole bunch of people are doing this and they're sitting there watching to see what's going to happen or how, you know? Oh. This is crazy. I just never thought I would be sitting here with this right here like this, okay? And it's almost like, you know, I'm hearing where a man is going to be worth more than gold. And that's going to be children are going to be worth more than even that. And I feel like, you know, with this masculine, you know what I'm saying? I would, one of these masculines, I'm trying not to be so specific right now, but okay. During this entire connection or relationship, I didn't really feel like I had to worry about this person, like mistrust or anything like that until the past 2 years. And I wasn't like on this person about like what they were doing behind. Maybe I should have been, you know what I'm saying? But the scary part is it's not even about another woman with this person is why it scares me. It would be money. With one of these masculines, it would be a position. Like somebody that feels a competition for a position where maybe they're more socially ready to take a certain position, but I'm more spiritually, or I'm the chosen one in that sense. And so that is that competition between me and that person. And then with, you know, with the Scorpio energy or whatever, it seemed like it would be, you know, a woman, okay, that's going to get in between it. Like, it's almost like this already been set out in a way, okay? And then you have in the background this Taurus/Scorpio. And it's just like some kind of fear or something is there, okay? Like mistrust or fear or something. But I also feel like this is the person that I worry and I'm concerned, because this would be somebody that I knew at one point in time, didn't know again, right? But it's like this is the person that might be in harm's way or might have been harmed. I think it makes me sad because I think, so did this person come back to hurt me or to enlighten me or help me? And if he was trying to help me and he got hurt by doing that, that made me feel some kind of way. And if he was trying to harm me, the ancestors are saying somebody had to go. And so, you know what I'm saying? It's just like to never know. And then to know, I guess, that these other people are involved in the background and they'll never tell. Because it feels like some people got something from this. And again, like I said, this could be past, present, or future. It could even be this master now trying to push me away, but not knowing that somebody's demise has come or is coming. And I don't think it's mine. So, yes? Hold on. Okay, apologies, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to take a Tylenol. I'll be right back.